Alright guys, we are back for game 2. Spawning in the top right hand corner as our brown Protoss. It will be Emiya, something really long name that I cannot pronounce, nor am I even gonna try. It will be him. It went, again, I don't know the build name, but went a 2-base, destroyed Terran, natural, into 2-base arbs. That didn't really ultimately work because his opponent spawning in the 6 o'clock position on Kespa Hunters. It'll be Light Pain, who went for some drops and ultimately just destroyed the mineral line so terribly. He just got such a good economic advantage and ultimately won. Now, I still want to know why these players would actually choose Kespa Hunters, because I have a theory that iCCup face, me and him are good buddies right here. We were supposed to play Dota yesterday, but he's never heard of Dota before, so that didn't really work out too well. But that didn't pan out. But the point is, we're pretty good buds. Pretty awesome tour admin. But he was like, dude, what kind of map do you want to see in the finals? Last AB tour maybe, or last C-Ring tour? I forget what tour it was, but he was like, all right, it's like, all right, let's do Hunters. And it's like, well, I have a feeling that he persuaded game 2 to play on Hunters. Or actually, legitimately, these two A-rank players have decided to play on Hunters. I do not know the initial reasoning here. Hunters games can sometimes go very quickly. I've never actually seen a terribly long macro game, to be honest. I've just never really seen it on this map. I mean, 3v3, obviously, that's just mad rushing. So I've never actually legitimately seen a whole macro game unless I'm against myself playing against 7 AI bots and I'm using cheats. So we'll see how that does go. We have a 2K Goon coming out right now. So we'll see how that will, obviously pan out for either player right here. Goons are going to be especially strong on this map if they can find the right scouting locations, which I really hope our Brown buddy has nowhere it's pointing. And Brown has just got started scouting. Unfortunately for him, he has 7 other scouting locations to find out. Is this just mad luck that he just decided to go for the 6? No. How do they know that? How does he know where to put a proxy? I guess he just has a 15% chance of randomly throwing down his proxy location? I don't even know what the pylon's for. I don't even know what the pylon's even for. This isn't StarCraft 2 where you can warp in shit. I don't know. I'm legitimately confused right now. I have no idea what that proxy pylon's for. It could be for a 3rd gateway, I suppose. Faster rallying. Or it's just he forgot to put down a pylon and he needed not to supply block himself. Oh, this is actually... That proxy location doesn't make me feel too good. And these goons are going to have no trouble going in here and just doing some damage. Yeah, this is unfortunate. He's going to lose SCVs. I mean, this is done guaranteed damage. He's continuing to pressure here. I want to know what this proxy pylon's for. Damn it, people. Someone tell me. In chat, I'm going to open up chat right now. You better tell me how that proxy looks. And no one said anything. So, I have to assume... Oh, it's a robo facility. Okay. So, what? Reavers? Anyway. Yeah, this is doing good damage. He's going to have to get his tank out. The tank should deflect these. But the addition of the... this is such an awkward... I don't even know how to... I'm confused. But goons are coming here doing good damage being dealt right here. Targeted firing the SCVs right here. The tank is exposed right here. Ooh, tight pull right there. And he will force a siege mark here. Is that going to be long enough? Yes, just barely it will. We'll get another shot off. No, he will not. These goons probably take 1 or 2 more shots and they're going to be done. Tight defense from Light right here. And Light smartly just going to produce SCVs from his second command center to get the economy that he's lost. He's going to be going to a shuttle. And is that gonna be? Oh, I see why. Alright, he's gonna Zealot Bomb. Alright, I see. Alright. Alright. I'm silly. I should be able to foresee these things in the future. Yeah, he's trying to make Zealots. Yep. Again, I don't understand the whole reason for proxy Robo, though. I don't quite... Because the Zealots still have to come down here anyway. I thought it was going to be for Reaver so you can just, you know, pop them out and start firing. But tanks obviously are here, so... Alright, and we're going to get the eBay. You know, this actually... Is he actually going to try to take this base with only 2 tanks? Look at this. He already knows that he's going to Zealot Bomb. Look at that. Light knows what's going on. This guy knows what's up. I dig this. He's going to pick him up. He's going to have 2 Zealots right here. I'm not... A single turret's not going to be able to deflect a shuttle. That's just not going to happen. He's just slowly inching his way up. Getting up some more depots right here, and he'll get that. That is a tight sounding wall right there. Unfortunately, it's a mineral only, so it's not a second gas. The Ob's in a bit of trouble right here, getting a couple fires from that thing, and he's gonna bring in the. Here comes the push. Zealot bombing onto this, taking 2 turrets, and it looks like he'll drop both. Zealots coming here. Goons are trying to do what they can, but the Zealots are already doing their own damage right here. Because second tank will go down, leaving only a single tank left over. Zealots doing critical damage, and the Goons are starting to have their way coming in right here, and 3 Zealots are now in here. This is not looking good for Pain Light right now. The Goons are in here. Oh, tank will get sniped off, leaving pretty much nothing left over for our light buddy right here. Will he have enough to defend? Pulling the SCVs, trying to do as much damage as he can. But there's so many units from Emiya right now, I'm not sure if it's going to matter. And GG from Light's Pain. And going on to game number 2, tying things up for this final. Interesting. All right, guys. We'll be back. I still want to know exactly why the hell how he just knew randomly from not scouting that was the location. Map hack. This guy map hacks.